I almost died. What the hell? You're not gonna believe this. So yeah, about like an hour ago maybe. Luckily it wasn't that bad. I was literally just in a car accident, and believe it or not, it had nothing to do with this snow. The snow started after it. So for the last hour, I've been standing out, doing a police report, dealing with the insurance companies, doing all this. Basically, I was driving, I got turned into. But you know what? It happens. You can be mad at life, or you can just accept it, move on. So nothing's gonna stop me. I got a juicy back day. First off, welcome to the video. Sorry for that little rant, but it is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. And hey, we made it to the shoot. We made it to the snowstorm. We almost died in a car crash, but hey, sometimes life is shoot. I'm excited. So for those of you who are returning viewers, the last two videos were a little different, and I'm finally feeling relatively healthy. Yes, I'm a little congested. 'Tis the season, but you know, I was fighting through mono for a minute. I was sick a little bit thereafter, and it just took me a while to get my body back. But I'm finally back to some real intense sessions, which is how I love to train, what I love to do. So we got a big, finally, like a true back and bicep session. And this isn't no like, hey, these are good workouts, da 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 da. No, this is like, this is hell. This is the kind of sessions you do where you have certain sets where you're not even counting the reps. You're just going till you drop. So I'm excited. This is how I love to train. Powerful. You know, hit the heavy compound movements first, go into some like little higher rep accessory work, but still stay, like, when I say heavy, I mean like 8 to 10. So you'll see. We'll get into that. Of course, gotta go with my EHP. Love these guys, man. Been riding with them for a minute. RP Max, that's the stem. PSI, that's the pump. Let's see. I actually got different flavors today because I ran out of blue, which is my favorite, but Fruit Explosion, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, is pretty good. And actually, nah, I lied. Still on the mango for the RP Max. Forever the best. Let's go listen. It is a back day, but I still get tight, so we gotta stretch everything. Big things, hamstrings, hips a little bit, hip flexors, because those even tighten up on me no matter what. And then stretch out the back a little bit. So cue the stretching montage. For this lift, man. I was telling them this is like one of the first like true lifts where like it really gets intense. So I've been sick a lot, man. It's sick. So first thing, I'm about to T-bar row, which I gotta set up because we don't really have a good T-bar station here, which is fine. Don't worry, I'll bust out of this soon, but I'm natural, so I gotta get sweaty and get a pump before I can look, you know, I'm gonna look small right now. So that's 4 working sets there. But I want this to be intense, so last set, I'm gonna take 1 plate off and then start with a drop set. So I'm gonna go 4 plates, 3 plates, 2 plates. I'm gonna be done. That's how it should be, man. I don't care if it's the first exercise, the 3rd or the 50th. I want to be hurting, you know? Like, shoot, everybody has a different way of training. That's what I like right here. That's what I like. Just want to fill it out real quick. At like 6, 8, 10 reps, whatever. Get the motion, and then we'll go ahead and start the working sets with the second one. That felt good. If you notice, I'm not really focused on eccentrics today. It's a lot more power. That's what I want. And I just like to train that way. I'll throw a little bit of like slow eccentrics in, train that slower twitch muscle fibers, but man, I like on most things feeling explosive, but still control. Like, just because you're doing it with more speed and more power and not slowing it, doesn't mean you have to be doing it out of control. It's still about controlling it. So I don't want to get the point across that I'm out here just slinging weight. Like, it's still with control, it's still with mind muscle connection, but most of the time I'd rather go a little bit more up-tempo than slowing things down. This, just a wider grip, horizontal row, and then let's say I have a pretty good lat machine back there we're about to use for a superset with a vertical pull. Isolate one arm at a time. last thing I want to do for back is good, it's functional, and I missed it for years, but it's important to strengthen the lower back. So we're gonna do some back extensions. I'm gonna grab some light weight, and it's not about the weight on this at all. High reps, 3 sets. I'm shooting for like 15 reps, but I use the weight because it helps me squeeze a little bit more. Adjust it. I'm short, so I always gotta lower these things. But
is it better?
Nah, it's too
like
low.
When it's so low?
I mean, it just depends
really.
on the length of your legs. Like, I like it to where my hips just hang over the edge. That way I know my back's gonna have to do the work. Otherwise, if you're too high up, you're gonna be bending into the pad. And then if it's too short, too much of your legs are gonna be hanging over. So you want that Goldilocks spot. So right there, my waist is there, and I'm just coming up to here. A little burn is good. Oh my goodness. I'm at the point, man. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm just dead. Shoot. Might stretch out real quick a little bit, and then man, I gotta get back, start dealing with all this car stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So some of you, if you've seen some of my vlogs, you see my car. It's funny because like 2 months ago, I talked about like getting a new car. I was like, oh, soon to be replaced, whatever. Yeah, it's not a good investment, but I might not have a choice now, Ken. I don't know. I might not have a choice, so.
It's the universe talking now.
Yeah, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see. Quite a lot of memory. I mean, I've had that since like halfway through high school, so it's some memories, but with the way it is, I don't know if it's worth fixing. I don't know what the insurance company will say. So I got that headache to look forward to, but yo, that's life. That's life anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the back. This is mainly a back session, a little bit of like bi work today, but that's all I got for you. Drive safe out there if it's snowing where you're at. But what do I know? I'm JustMerk. Thanks for watching.